Hello, YouTube. I'm surprised I'm here again on the full screen cam making another drama YouTube video, but here we are. Yeah, we had some happenings last night in the old Discord server that about my thumbnails. That I'm no doubt you've noticed that all of the thumbnails, or most of the thumbnails lately, have been different to my usual thumbnails. Yeah, for those who didn't know, I hired a thumbnail editor, creator, whatever you want to call it, who have been doing great thumbnails that you've all seen, and all of the comments all of the time are always like, "Oh my god, look at this thumbnail" and stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm not really sure how I was going to frame this video, because basically I had to write this massive post about it on the Discord. Basically, it turned out that some amount of the thumbnails that were being made was using some amount of generative AI art, which is not cool, bruh. Yeah, some people seem to have just believed that all of the thumbnails were AI created and that I was okay with that. That is not the case. I always didn't think they were AI art, and they have always been presented to me as not AI. But anyway, you could read all of the thing here. This is in my Discord. I was planning to read all of this out loud on a video, but that would make it really fucking long, and it's a bit pointless repeating myself. I read a little bit back through this, and other than the alterations at the bottom, I haven't wanted to update these posts. Sorry, that's a lot of reading. But like it says at the bottom, too long didn't read. AI was used in some capacity for some thumbnails. The exact extent cannot be determined. I'm sorry I let this happen. I'm sorry I directly said AI was not being used, and it turned out it was. Yeah, there's two problems here, right? So the first problem is that generative AI art was used in my thumbnails, which some of you might be about to rip my throat out for letting happen, and some of you might be like, I don't give a shit, Josh, whatever, right? That's one problem. The second problem, which I think we can all agree is a very big problem, is that I was responding to so many YouTube comments and talking to Twitch chat about and reassuring everyone who asked that no, they were not AI generated, right? That's the actual problem. Not the actual problem. That's a bigger problem, is that I have been, unbeknownst to me, lying about the content of the AI, right? The amount of AI usage in the thumbnails. So either way, I also fall into the fuck the AI camp, by the way. As I said in this massive thing, there's a bold bit, just to make myself clear here. But yeah, so that hasn't been fun to deal with, and it hasn't been fun to find out, and it hasn't been cool. So basically, I'm just making this YouTube video to let you all know that, because I could have just made this announcement post in my Discord and, you know, been done with it. There's my public statement about it. Don't draw any more attention to it. You know, let this fly under the rug, or brush it under the rug, or fly under the radar. Well, you know what I'm saying. But that would also not be cool. So I thought I would make this actual video that you can see in your subscription feed if you just watch me on YouTube, which is where you would have seen the thumbnails. So this seems like the most important place to post it. But I also wanted to have a wider discussion about AI in the video content as well. But first of all, the thumbnails. The plan with the thumbnails is that I'm going to go through every single thumbnail that could have been AI produced in any capacity and remove it. So if you go on my Uncut channel or the main channel and you see all the thumbnails are scuffed and they're missing and all that stuff, don't worry about it. I'm removing all of them. The problem with this is that this has happened a day before I drive 8 hours into the Netherlands, and I'm there for 10 days and then drive back. So I would love to make new thumbnails for all of them, but that is I don't really have the time for that. I'm supposed to have been packing negative 2 hours ago. So having to just do this a bit of a rush job, sorry. But yeah, that's what's up with the thumbnails. I'm sorry that, yeah, again, to the YouTube audience, I'm sorry this happened. That it's unfortunate because they were pretty cool, and I don't believe that, like, the amount of AI usage, I believe, is actually small. It's not like all of them I just typed to the chat GPT and were like, yeah, make thumbnail, whereas it wasn't like that. But I don't want to have to be the arbiter of what is and isn't. And as soon as it could have been, it's better to just scrub all of it. Again, I said all of this here. I'm now repeating myself, which I shouldn't be doing. Anyway, yeah. Another thing I want to say, yeah, the main point of this video and the main feedback I'd want from you comment wise is, how do you feel about AI usage in general, not just generative image AI for thumbnails, right? Like, I don't want to do that on my thumbnails. I think there's a difference between me using AI generative things for a commercial purpose, like a thumbnail on a video, or if I like AI generated a video or something of me playing Dwom or some shit and uploaded it. That would be fucking awful. I think we could all agree that. So I am not using the generative AI for my creative work in any way whatsoever. But there is still AI stuff on my channel. I'm sure you've seen, Dwom. Large part of the Dwom stuff that we were doing was we were using we were using regular text to speech for a bit, which was fine, like old school, just text to speech. But then towards the end of it, we started using the TikTok AI generated voices, right? And that's like, are we crossing a line into that? No one really brought up or complained about that at the time. It was annoying for different reasons, just having the voices in Dwom at all. But the fact that it was AI generative voices, that's me using a generative AI for the content again. It's obviously for the haha memes, and it also predates a lot of the like widespread, like actually AI is pretty bad guys-ness on the internet, because those videos are a few years now. But it still is a part of it. Another bigger part that I think is a problem are the mods that I play. So I don't control the mods that I play. I don't control how the mods are produced, obviously, what the mod makers put in it, but I still play them, which is still a choice by me, right? So for Dwom, I press the, yes, I want the haha funny AI voice button, right? That's a me thing, but we don't do Dwom anymore anyway, so it's not that much deal. But things like Titan's Dreas, right? Titan's Dreas is a big problem in this respect, because as AI usage gets more and more yikes, Titan Dreas has its roots in like before that. Like Titan Vice and Titan Thrice used some AI stuff, and back then it was largely agreed to be fine. Still not great, but fine for like, you can't get like dead voice actors to come and redo their roles or whatever. But like Titans, there's also AI generated music in those as well. Yeah, so for Titan San Andreas that is like still in development and stuff, then I still play, and I feel like I am quite associated with, right? Like, I'm obviously not Dinosaur Bites, and I don't make it, and I haven't said anything to Dinosaur Bites before posting this, by the way. I'm interested to hear what Dinosaur's opinion is, but again, leaving in like less than 12 hours or something, so I don't really have the time for that. But I'll try to get his opinion on this, but maybe you just leave it in the comments. But yeah, so Titan's Dreas uses AI generated voices and AI generated music a lot. Like, there's a lot of it. Like Titan's Dreas, the scope of it has been way higher than Vice City and Thrice, right? Dinosaur has added way more like brand new content. How do we feel about that, right? Because it's hard. Like, when I play those things, and as, AI stuff gets more and more yikes, I feel like bad for playing it and promoting it. I feel like I don't like it either, but it's awkward because it's like, I'm not the mod maker. I'm just playing the mod. Like, the mod maker could do whatever they want. And for some reason we have this, like, there's a difference between like AI generated art, like graphical art, but then like, voice acting a dead voice actor you're never going to get to do, or like one that's going to cost millions of dollars or whatever for a small mod project for a game, fan-based mod project by one person, you know. It's so difficult to figure out like where the line is on this stuff, right? And I don't know. I also don't know. I think AI is going to continue to get more and more yikes until it isn't, and then it becomes more and more widespread and normalized that this kind of conversation might really seem really dated, might really seem like extremely 2026 or something, right? I honestly don't know, but I want to know what you think, because there are lots of people that are super against AI completely, right? And I understand, and that's fine. And I want to know what you think about me using playing mods that have lots of AI voices and stuff in it is. Like, I want to know what you think the alternative is. Like, to get fan voice actors that are going to be like infinitely worse than regular AI voices of the actual, you know, characters. Or do you think I should just like not play those mods, or like I don't know. I don't know, but like this whole thing, I might as well, like, if we're gonna deal with the drama of like apparently, you know, unbeknownst to me, AI usage in my thumbnails, then I might as well deal with all of this AI stuff at one go, because this has been on my mind for so long. It's just like I'm playing so many of these mods that just use AI stuff in it. Like, do these things have what about the people who hate generative AI visual art? What if some textures in those mods was made with art? Why is that different to voice acting? I don't. It's just such a minefield of everything, and it's also way bigger societal problem than my little old YouTube channel, right? It's a bigger problem than me. But I kind of want to know what my stance on all this stuff should be. So yeah. Anyway, I thought that would be something different I could say in this video, other than just reading this again. Yeah, sorry this video has been so rambly. I obviously haven't planned it. I haven't written a script for it other than this. Like, the only element I have is turning this on and off, which I've done several times this video. That's all I came in with. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't too unwatchable. Yeah, let me know what you think. Again, I'm going to be driving for 8 hours in less than 12 hours from now. So I don't know how much of the comments I'm going to respond to immediately. But when I get any time at BSG, I will try to respond to them. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. There's your drama update. I will try, again, I don't know what is going to happen with the thumbnails going forth. If it are up to me, I've made my stance on this very clear. If it were up to me, I would not use thumbnails. I would just let YouTube pick a still from the video and post that. Maybe I'll do that for a bit and see how badly it affects the YouTube channel. If it's not so unbelievably badly, maybe I'll just say fuck it and use those from now on rather than thumbnails. What is the, like, are you someone that will only watch a video if it has a good thumbnail? Like go on my YouTube channels right now. This isn't self-promotion. This is just a thought experiment. Go on my YouTube channel right now and click the actual like videos button and look at the videos that I've posted in chronological order and tell me which ones you've seen, which ones you never saw, which one you did see but you didn't click. Is it like actually important that the videos have a good thumbnail? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, anyway, going forward, I don't know what's going to happen with thumbnails. I might just not for a bit. I might get a new thumbnail person. I might start reworking with this thumbnail person. I might just start making them myself again. Maybe if every single comment here is fuck off, Josh, just use the AI, maybe I'll AI generate them. That's a joke. But yeah, that's it, I guess. This was super fucking rambly and I'm sorry. All right. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I didn't advertise on this video or whatever, because I don't advertise in drama videos. I don't want to become a drama YouTuber. That shit's fucking horrible. That shit sucks you in and you just circle down the toilet until you're full in drama YouTube. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.